team would not wait forever on Aaron Rodgers to sign. Rooney said last month Rodgers wants to come to Pittsburgh, but Rodgers has not made any public pronouncement about his intentions. And then today, Rooney was asked again about how long the team is willing to wait for him to make a commitment. A little while longer, I'll say the same thing. The Steelers start OTAs next week, and they run through June 5th. 3-day mandatory minicamp that ends offseason program wraps up June 10th. So to make a long story short, Art Rooney II is willing to wait however long it takes to get Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, it's Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, I told you what the leverage is. The leverage is what you did in the past. What he was able to do in the past is why he can have a team organization like the winning Steelers, who had what, 5, 6 Super Bowl trophies, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, 6. He has the leverage right now because of what he's accomplished in the past. Not what he did with the Jets. They're not looking at that. They're looking, hoping that we can get somewhat, just a splash of the Aaron Rodgers of old. Because what we have right now is not going to cut it. It's definitely not going to cut it. So we're willing to wait. And that's the leverage that quarterbacks have when they are great in the NFL, especially on the back end of their career.
The Aaron Rodgers are old, but the Jets got an old Aaron Rodgers. Still Aaron Rodgers, but they're two different players.
Yeah.
But like you said, I mean, you're in that division. You got Burrow, and you got Lamar to deal with. And so in order for you to have a chance to win, you're going to have exemplary quarterback play.
Got to.
And they feel that he gives them the best opportunity. I heard what they said about Mason Rudolph and anybody else.
No disrespect to them, no disrespect to Mason Rudolph. He's had his time. He's had his run in Pittsburgh. We know what that looks like. He's a quarterback.
A journeyman.
He's not
if Mason Rudolph was what the Steelers and Mike Tomlin want us to believe, he would have never went to Tennessee. He'd have still been their quarterback, and they would not have been waiting for an Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
They would have not went and got Justin Fields and Russell Wilson last year. If Mason Rudolph was what they try to believe, we have confidence. Y'all had so much confidence in him, y'all let him go to Tennessee.
That's all words. That's all hot air. They have to say those things. They got to say the right thing, especially when the individual is back in the building. You know you don't believe in him. You know you don't. You know he's not to get the job done. Second string quarterback, third string quarterback, if that. You need Aaron Rodgers, which is why you're waiting, because there's only so many quarterbacks out there you can go get.
You're not going to get none of them now.
No, it's a wrap.
Yes. What you ain't have, you won't be getting. So you only got one choice. That's Aaron Rodgers. Ocho, Brock Purdy says he's 100% a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. I'm a top 10 quarterback. I'll leave it at that. Purdy is now the 7th highest paid quarterback in the NFL. Purdy says he took less money because he doesn't need every penny for himself and wants the team to win. Obviously, I want to get a deal what I deserve, also surround myself with guys around me, not just try to take every penny for myself. He signed a 5-year, $265 million with $181 million guaranteed. If you look at your screen, you'll see what he's going to make after taxes, $53 million. Ocho, let me know what you think about this. Saquon Barkley believes the 2024 Eagles are and should be remembered as a top 5 team of all time. I firmly believe when you look at our team and what we had last year, I think we're a top 5 team of all time. If you really look at the season outside of our first 4 games, it was belt to ass. But you can't look outside the first 4 games. That's the whole point. We got to take it in its totality.
Collectively, as a group, every single game. Listen, they were good. Maybe the back half of a top 10 team, huh?
Yeah.
Back half of a top 10 team.
If I take out that Super Bowl game, the Patriots are the greatest team all time. If I just take out that Super Bowl, but I can't, Ocho.
You can't at all. But listen, Saquon is right in a sense, not top 5, but that damn team was really good, especially on both sides.
Yes.
On both sides of the ball at that.
Yes.
At both sides of the ball. That goddamn DeJean, please hear what I'm saying.
Cooper DeJean. Yeah.
Cooper DeJean, right? And that Keon Mitchell, to have the rookies, Braun, who came in from New Orleans Saints, to have the rookies step up the way they did, and have those that came from other teams, Braun played phenomenal. That
Yeah.
goddamn that front four, and then I'm not even gonna mention
Jalen Carter.
Listen, the cherry on top of the ice cream was them getting Saquon Barkley from the New York Giants and put him over the top.
Yes.
Put him over the top. And I really honestly think, I don't want to scream dynasty too soon, but with what they have, there's a chance they can be back again,
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's a chance they
Injuries is a big key, and the thing is, it's hard. So the reason why it's so hard in football, Ocho, because it's one game.
Yeah.
All it takes is you have one bad game and you going home.
Yeah.
You going home. So and when you don't play a series sport, which football isn't a series sport,
right?
It's a game 7. Every game, the wild card game is a game 7. The divisional round is a game 7. Yeah. Obviously, the championship game is a game 7. The Super Bowl is a game 7. So you're playing potentially 2, 3, 4 game 7s.
Yeah, man.
And there's really no margin for error because it's not necessarily the best team. It's the team that plays the best that given day.
That day, yeah.
That Sunday, that Saturday, or whenever the case it may be, Ocho, who plays the best that day? But I do think they're good to look. I mean, we go back and we look at some of those 49ers teams of the 80s. We look at the Cowboys of the 90s. Our teams, the Broncos in 2000, in the 90s. The Patriots teams. Bro, the Steelers of the 70s.
Yeah. Hell,
the Packers of the 60s. That mean
the 2000 Ravens.
Yeah.
It's so many teams.
Yeah,
that were very, very good and very worthy of being top 5, top 10. But for Saquon's sake, because they played so well on the back end on both sides of the ball, I will give them credit. But top 5 is a little.
Yeah, I think that's a stretch.
Hey, the way they played
Saquon, you had an unbelievable season. The team had an unbelievable season. Congratulations. But I don't know about that top 5.
What the number means, especially what the number means to him. Hell, I had to pay for 85 from when I went to the Patriots from Aaron Hernandez.
How much you pay for it?
I think maybe 25 grand.
You said that's the number. That's what you said. That's what I would have said. I would have said 100,000.
Yeah, he showed love though. He showed love.
Yeah, 100,000. Yeah, you can't be Ocho with 81, 82, 83, 84, 86, 88, 89. You can't be Ocho with that. Yeah. Chad, if you guys were a top 10 pick and you had a special number that you had pretty much worn through high school and college, what is the amount that you would spend to get that number? Because like most guys are superstitious, Ocho.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he talked about his family wearing a number, him being born on the 2nd, wearing it through college, his family wore number 2. I mean, but 100,000 is that's the limit. That's the limit. I'm not going over that.
Absolute limit.
Yeah, anything over that, man, go ahead, forget you. I just start a new number of importance at that point.
Don't call me Ocho. Don't call me Ocho right now. You call me Ocho, but don't call me Cinco.
Yeah.
I think Juan Soto bought the guy a new Tahoe for 22, right?